Hey everyone, welcome to the Twinflame Soulmate Divine Love reading for April 21st through the 25th. I was really feeling these energies leading up to the new moon, which is the 26th, so that's what I'm doing for these days leading up to the new moon. I'm already feeling amazing energies. I think we have a lot coming toward us, especially starting today. Really just woke up like, wow, I feel so much better. I felt like we are moving on, we are moving forward, and things are really coming into place. So I've already shuffled the decks, prayed over them, and asked the Divine to let us know what we want to know to help us keep moving forward. We're going to start off with the Lightkeepers that are surrounding this reading for us today. Okay. For the masculine, it's Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay? Nice. So, as you can see around, the light around there, that just reminds me of the moon as well. So, these energies, this light keeper of the light, will be helping the masculine to receive understanding about the downloads he has been receiving. Okay, so we'll put right here, surround the reading. And Venus, as we know, just got out of retrograde, right? So there's a lot of information there. And for the feminine, we have Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And boy, have I been feeling that. It's definitely what I felt today. That we are definitely having a shift, spiritual shift for the feminine, and we are going to soar. This next week, I'm really excited for this reading because it's just the energy. Just can't explain it. Can't say it enough. Just get it in the card holder. Okay. There we go. All right. So I'm going to be doing the star spread again. And this is based on sending out love to the universe, as well as our unions, our twin flames. Focusing on unconditional love. Tell you which each position means as we go. But this was a spread that just came to me. As I said before, I'm Aquarian, so I'm a star in the tarot. So it just came to me and said, you know, that's going to be your most powerful way of working with this. So, all right. The first position is the basis of the relationship and our relationship with love right now. Okay? Here we go. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So what this is telling me that from the past lives, times we've been together, we are having to go through what we've been going through, all this karmic stuff, trying to get back to a solid place so we can come into union. But this relationship and where we are with love right now is we are forgiving our loved ones, ourselves, and learning more about what we need to release and work on. So these energies leading up to the new moon are going to help us figure out even more so what we need to purge and give up. The second card is the past of the relationship. There it is. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? And when I get this card as well, I think of any type of soulmate relationship as well. So in the past, we've realized, yes, this is my twin flame. Also, some of us may be with someone who is a soulmate, where you learn things from, but it's not like a twin flame at all. It's more of a karmic situation where you learn and release. So some of us still may, in the past, hopefully getting out of this in our present and future. But yes, this is a soulmate relationship with your twin flame and possibly a relationship you've been in. But we're recognizing the difference. That's what they're telling me. We're recognizing the difference. We recognize the difference in our past. And now in our present, there we are. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So right now, I really feel that feminine has come into her own. She's totally committed to this, 100%. She's making the romantic gestures in 5D. And ones that are in contact with one another, the feminine's trying to, even though the masculine I feel right now is still not fully opening up because of the ascension, distant still, but in the present, the feminine realizes that it's okay and she can make the effort more without being scared or even afraid that the masculine will run. You can express yourself, maybe not too overtly, but express that love. And especially in the 5D, that with their ascension, they've really come into their own, feeling these things, getting synchronicities, and just feeling the feminine. Future, children. I keep getting this. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay? So, what I'm getting from this is, some of us, yes, that is our purpose, to procreate and put more love out there through our children. Also, if any of us are worried about children in our relationship with someone from our past and moving into this union, what's going to happen is it's going to heal the whole process. The union is meant to heal that whole process and to spread unconditional love, just like children have for their parents and parents have for their children, this unconditional love. So of course your children will be overjoyed to see their parents happier and experience this unconditional love. All right, and it's also telling us in the future, being together will help future generations. And this card is what might be holding us back in the 3D or grounding us too much in the 3D, the issue we may be having. Oh, there you go. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right, so this is just kind of poking at us saying, guess what? It's happening. Are you fearful? Are you ready? Have you done what needs to be done in the 3D as well? Are you setting yourself up for this? Because it's ascending, it's moving to the next level. So they're letting us know what might be holding us back is, are we ready? Are we even aware that, yes, this is happening and soon? Especially if we open up, release that fear with the new moon, release that fear. Okay, that still might be something we're holding on to. Especially the fear of abandonment, like I spoke about the full moon. Okay, it still may be there, especially for those in separation. So truly keep focusing on saying, you know what, there's no such thing. We are always together. We will always be together. Because yes, they are telling us we are ascending. Commitment, commit to it 100%. Are we committed to it? Are we saying, yes, this is what I want? Are we committing in the 3D? Okay, and moving forward. So this card is positive action. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Positive action is realizing that we are brand new. We are ascending. We are moving forward. We are new. We are leaving the past and all the negativity behind us. Be aware of this. Some of us may feel like, well, I don't want him if he's going to act like this and he can't do this and he doesn't show me that. It's just realize the positive action is knowing it's going to be a new love, a different love. Feel that and get it into your, don't listen to your ego, get it into your head, say, hey, I know this, we do, we feel it. The divine surrounds us with it. We know when he comes back, or he comes, you know, to tell us the truth more so. Because if you're still with one another, you know, when he opens up and says, wow, this is what I've been through and I understand now. It's a new love. It's going to be a new feeling. It's not like the past. So this is our positive action. Being aware of that and keeping that in the forefront of our mind. And something we can work on to help us move forward, there you go. Keep an open mind. Okay, that's what I was just saying. Keep an open mind, realizing, you know, your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. We know who he is, but we know the past. Let go of expectations. It'll be even more amazing. He can come back to the feminine, stronger and more understanding and more loving. He'll be more heart-centered. He'll show more unconditional love. And for the masculine, don't be fearful that the feminine won't welcome you with open arms. Okay? Expectation. And thinking of us as the usual, what we usually used to do on both sides, okay? So keep an open mind. And what the divine is surrounding us with, what energies, look at that honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. They're bringing us together, and then there's the moon. See? There's the moon. So they're helping with the energies to bring us together so we can enjoy bliss. Unconditional love and bliss. And the outcome is releasing your ex, releasing the past. The time has come to clear your energy. That's our outcome. All these energies leading up to the new moon, focusing on all those things we need to clear and release from our past, even people, and release them with the new moon. That's what those energies are helping us do. So this spread is really letting us know. You know, lately these cards have been telling me stories, if I take enough time to just really look them over. I mean, we have forgiving and learning about the soulmate, right? Expressing love, like being childlike, not being judgmental. So we can ascend to a higher level for this new love with an open mind, full of bliss and unconditional love, with everything behind us. Okay? This is the story it is telling me. Oh, so now we're going to go to the magical messages from the fairies. I love my fairies. As you can see, I have a little fairy home here. I really feel as feminines, we've been focusing on, you know, one of the ways we can get through separation is realizing, do we really want the masculine if he hasn't worked on his stuff and gotten stronger and released a lot of the past? So that separation allows for that. We've got two there. Okay. So we have forgiving and learning and pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. Okay, so I said, once again, this is the basis of the relationship and our relationship with love. So, pregnancy would mean, as I said, the basis of a relationship, procreating, sending out that unconditional love, as well as a rebirth, as I said, you know, ascending to a higher level, having this unconditional love, just a better happiness, and just kind of like that bubble you feel when you're pregnant. You just have all this life in you and all this creativity and all, you know, giving birth to new things. So this union and this love and this relationship will help you give birth to new things, including your abundance. And so in the past you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Now, this is when the spirit really comes in and you don't take it really literally. But once again, this is being like childlike and innocent, right? And once again, if we are to have children, that in the past we've realized that, to come together to do that. Also, to just be playful, have a lighthearted energy. And see how she's just hanging on to these fairies, and they're just guiding her up, and she's just enjoying herself. And that's pretty much what was happening in our past. We were following the divine, trying to do this, trying to do that, but they really had us just right along that path, almost like a hot air balloon just leading us up, okay? And in the present, where we have express your love, do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So that is our present, which means, like I said, these energies leading up to the new moon, look within. Figure out what else you need to release. Do the research on yourself, okay? Not so much on trying to figure out your counterpart. Do it on yourself, because only you can release these things. And with the feminine, once the feminine releases, it makes it easier for the masculine to follow us, follow up behind and do that. Sometimes I think we focus on trying to help him in the way of literally helping him. But helping him means helping ourselves. We go first, he follows behind. Now when I say he, I mean, the masculine energy, okay? And in the future, where we have children, be yourself, okay? And that unconditional love is like a child, so being yourself, and this situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So realize being yourself 100% gives you your personal power. You are protected. Look at this purple. You are protected in your personal power, and that's coming in the future when we spread this unconditional love. And what they want us to know, that's our issue in the 3D, is walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Some of us really need to walk away from any negativity, even if it means it's been a relationship for a long time. It's negative, it's not good, it just hurts everyone around. Okay, so they're wanting us to walk away. Some of us are still sticking in there. It's understandable. And you can't do these things till you're ready. And when you're ready, it will happen. But no, they want us to walk away. And positive action, new love, winter, which the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months, which to me means everything we did in the winter. Think back to that. I think we got this in the other moon reading. Once again, just realize everything we worked on during the winter is coming to fruition. So look back on that for the new moon. If something hasn't really gotten into place, you feel like it hasn't, go over it again with the new moon and then totally release it. I think sometimes we hold on to these things, so try to totally release it this time and just not think about it again, because no, this is what they're telling us. Whatever intentions we put in the winter, it's coming. And then what we can work on to move forward, let go. Once again with this moon. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Right, that's what I'm saying. Let go, relax. Or try to relax after you let it go, and we will rapidly attract what we desire, right? So put those desires in there as well. And what the divine is surrounding us with, oh, look at that love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. They're helping our love life to change for the better, and they want us to know it is. We've worked really hard. And if you look at this card, The feminine's just kind of sitting there like, oh, I'm so tired. And here comes the masculine going, hey, I'm back. How can I help? Okay. And the outcome, we got 2 cards after you release your ex. Once we release our past, and this to me always means change the way we digest things, the way we take in things and process them. All right. So once we release the past and all the negativity, no longer process situations in the same way. Don't just believe, oh, it's going to happen again. Oh, because it happened then, oh, this is how it happens again. No, no, no. Process it differently. And when we do that, healing, healer, healed. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. We will be healed because we will be moving forward in a different way, not expecting the same thing to happen, realizing there's a new love now. It's a different result. Keeping that open mind that it will be better and different, as we know. Okay, I'm going to go to the Power of Love cards for actions. Whoa! Oh, they really do love to jump. Here we go. They just jump right out of the deck. I love shuffling like this because I really do get them jumping. Sometimes there's so much energy, they fly right out. There we go. So, the basis of this relationship, peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. See, all that balance, kindness, and love, unconditional love brings a balance between the masculine and the feminine, a balance within your life, within the world. Okay, that's the basis of this relationship and our relationship to love right now. In the past, with the soulmate and us being new and being led by the fairies and our daughter, and we have action. Okay? You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul, and that was in our past. We took action. We've taken the action, and they realized that. So, in our present, where we have expressing the love, we're going to go within and realize more so what we need to do. Tolerance. Okay. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. That's a big one for us right now. And I think we finally come to it. Realizing, you know what? The masculine's not doing something against me. He's not disrespecting me. He's trying to take care of what he needs to take care of so he can come back to me stronger, feeling more worthy. Okay? Feminine, we have the same thing. We're working on our thing so we will be stronger, more worthy in this union, and worthy to the divine. Future, where we have the children and be yourself. Harmony. Look at that. And that's what I'm talking about with your children. There will be harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. See, everything will be loving and balanced in our future. When we, help our children, also unconditional love of children. And being yourself, coming 100% into your own so you can be in this balanced, harmonic union. And what they want us to know in the 3D that might be holding us back, what to work on is... Okay, we have the engagement, so the ascension, we're ascending, so it's going to a higher level. Are you ready? Are you committed? Then it says walk away and release. You can't make this stuff up, huh? Release. Amazing. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Say, release. They want us to release, and we know when we can do that. New moon, release it. Lovies, release it. Okay. Positive action. New love, realizing the new love, realizing what we wanted in the winter and worked for is coming to us. And purpose. That was part of it, wasn't it, in the wintertime, how hard we worked. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Wow, that is our purpose, part of all of our purpose. But we have individual, artistic, creative, but that is our purpose and the purpose of the union. So realize that as well, right? And what we can focus on in order, or surrender in order to move forward. Aha, look at that, detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Yes, and this comes on top of the let go card from the fairies. Right? So here we go, still. Now this is still the action they want, and that's where I keep an open mind. Leave the expectations, let go of expectations, right? Let go and detach. Release old patterns and ideas that no longer serve you. And the divine is surrounding us with the bliss and telling us our love life is changing for the better, and loyalty, which is always true, but it is what they're trying to tell us, that we're loyal, we're committed, okay? Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. There is loyalty surrounding us. Loyalty from the divine, loyalty from us to the divine, loyalty from us to the union. Right. And the outcome, when we release the past, we process things in a different way. Everything's going to be healed. We are healers as well. And freedom. Look, wow, wow. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So that's part of the release. Okay? So release any self-imposed restrictions and limitations. Like I said, process things in a different way. We're limiting ourselves, so that will all be released, and we will have this freedom to love on a whole other level. Okay. Now we're doing Whispers of Love. This is messages from the masculine to the feminine, and then the feminine to the masculine. And this definitely has been telling me a story lately, so looking forward to doing this with you all. These aren't much of poppers, though. Oh, this one. That was good. 2. Woo, that one pops. Nice. Ooh, we got 2. Oh, okay. Usually you only get 3, but that's 4. The masculine and the energies are making him want to talk in the 5D. He wants us to know something. Okay. All right, let's turn these over. You have to look at them for a couple of seconds to get the story. I love all the cards and I love all the messages on them, but most of the time I just love to sit with them and have them really speak to me. We have appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Wow, spiritual connection. See, they know. They have realized our spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Wow. Okay. Okay. So here's the story. Appreciate the moment. He wants us to live in the moment right now. Even though we may not be in connection, just appreciate the moment. Because while you're doing that, choose love. And in choosing love, it will come to you. Okay? Because love endures. He's wanting us to know that no matter what is going on in the 3D, any type of what we think that are just illusions, love endures. No matter what is going on, the love will happen because we have this spiritual connection. That spiritual connection will always bring us back together. Will always bring that love that endures. So for now, just appreciate the moment. Find love in every moment. choose love in every moment of your life, no matter who's with you or who's not with you, okay? Because that love will help everything to endure for this spiritual connection. Beautiful. That's pretty deep, masculine. Your ascension's really working, huh? Okay, so we have from the feminine, if I can get these nails. Okay. Embrace your emotions. Okay. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Ooh, yeah, don't we feel this one, feminine? Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. And I think this is why a lot of the masculine kind of disappear during ascension, because they just, it's hard for them to be truthful about what's going on, because part of them don't even know what's going on, and they're juggling so many things to fix it and figure it out, so they just don't want to talk about it to lie. They don't want to lie, you know. So honesty is essential, and it's true. It is essential. It's important for a good, long-lasting relationship. So to come back with honesty would be much better than to try to just tell us some things to keep us hanging on. Wow. Okay, so this one is telling us, so this story is embrace your emotions, honestly, get in there, be honest with yourself, because when you find that love that you're going to be honest about with yourself, it makes a total difference. It will make a total difference. The honesty will make a total difference to the feminine. You embracing your emotions and being more heart-centered will make a total difference for the feminine. She's letting you know the things that you can work toward, part of your ascension, and she's realizing this. That is part of yours, and she's loving it, because these are main things that the feminine truly wants from the masculine.